This is Gilmer. This is episode 19 of my Let's Play Rise of Prussia. When I last left you, I cut it off very quickly because I heard a really strange sound, and I wasn't sure if it was coming from the game or coming from somewhere else, and I'm still not sure where it was coming from. I do know that I had a battery go out in one of my fire detectors, fire alarms, and that might have been it. I'm not sure, but I don't know that I would have heard it through my headphones, although it wasn't. It was more of a. It sounded like a car horn more than anything else. And when the fire alarm went out, it was beeping. It wasn't a horn. It was beeping. So I don't know if that was it, but it possibly could have been a car horn out on the street. Although I'm surprised it was able to make it through my headphones, but anything's possible. And the game seems to be okay, so I'm going to press on and hope we can keep on going. The Bavarian Academy of Science. The Bavarian Academy of Science is founded in Germany by Elector Maximilian III, who confers on the Academy the task of doing research on everything except matters of religious belief and political controversies. It consists of two divisions, the class for history and the class for philosophy. And that is in Austria, so it gives them 2 victory points. The enemy has received extra French mercenary regiments in the Low Countries. You have received a new Prussian general. Let's see what he looks like. 523. He's not so bad. He is not too bad. Let's see. Is this yeah, it's still locked. We'll keep him here. We'll keep him here until that unit is built completely. This guy is the extra British brigade that we were given a while back. Move him to monster. He is slow. I wonder if he has something called the slow mover trait. No, he's just a slow guy. Um, he's at 879, so I think I'll just keep him there because this has an 1100 power force inside it, and my 900 power. If he were to come outside as I was moving in, it'd probably be a defeat. Um, this guy, is that same guy? That's and that's locked. I think so. Either way, I'm not moving him. We have plotted a course for Keith to come to Nimburg and then eventually move on to Lucchese's force. I should be able to get there in 2 turns, but you never know. I have plotted Heinrich von Preussen to start moving south. I have plotted Kurt von Schwerin to come to Wismar. Looks like a Hanoverian general is in Stade. We will move him to Munster. And so Frederick, we're moving south. Keith, we're moving east. Von Schwerin, we're moving southwest. Heinrich von Preussen, we're moving south. And then Wutginau, we're just letting him stay where he is for now. Let him build up his strength a little bit more. 118 to 92. Well, that's just not exactly what I was hoping for, but we'll see. There really shouldn't be any battles in this term, but you never know. There could be one. And nothing happened. Capture of Masulipatarn. In India, capture of Masulipatarn, or Tam, on the Bay of Bengal. This town, the major port of the Golconda Kingdom, garrisoned by the French under Marshal de Conflans, is invested by an English force of 2,500 men under the command of Colonel Ford. After a 2-hour bombardment, the post capitulates to an assault after putting up a token resistance. That gave us 1 national morale and cost Austria 5. And Guadeloupe surrenders. After a 3-month campaign, the French island of Guadeloupe surrenders to English troops after they entered the district of Cap-Terre, reputed the richest in the whole of the West Indies. The inhabitants came and begged for terms. A capitulation was therefore granted on liberal conditions, and Guadeloupe, one of the wealthiest of the Antilles, with a harbor large enough to shelter the whole Royal Navy from hurricanes, passes to Great Britain. And that is another 5 national morale. So we received 6 replacements because of a Depot Grenadier Battalion being trained. The training of Hack is nearly finished in Magdeburg Fortress. That is this guy. Okay, that other guy was in Breslau, I think. But that's okay. We will move this guy. Sire, the troops from Prussia have begun to rebuild the walls in Berlin. Well, were they broken? Were they down? Oh well. Okay. Let's cross here. Or cross, well, that's right, we wanted to take Cologne first. Okay. 1264. Let's give him one more turn. Otto Stutterheim. Not really sure. Königlish Army. 12 days. Okay, so we've plotted him. We've plotted him. Let's just make sure all of them are going. Okay. He still has 3 days. There's this guy sitting out there. But he's not really. Let's find someone we can throw at him. Let's just take him out as much as possible. Let's move this army. Let's put them back on a synchronized move. And then we will see 16 days. Let's It'll be a little while before he can go anywhere. We still have 5 days to get to Wismar. This guy's still moving, and this guy's still moving. And let's see, F5, 124 to 83. That's getting pretty spiffy. We're at 39 points up above him on national morale. Replacements, Prussian elite, we got 6. It's pretty nice. Let's upgrade artillery, just because. And then let's execute this turn. I'm going a lot faster. I guess I really need to look at those commands that I was talking about a couple of turns ago where I haven't really used them throughout the war. I probably should start looking at them a little bit more. But at this point, I'm not going to worry too much about it. This should be a victory for us. It's 3-1. Jeez Louise, we need better damage. But it's a victory. Keith should be reaching Lucchese at some point. This is day 15, I think. I don't think he has any troops to defend. I think it's over for him. Look at that. It says there are 17 formations in Königgrätz. Oh no, it just says 1 now. I thought it said 17 as the term was going, but maybe that was just a glitch in the graphics as it was trying to resolve the turn. Looks like we might have grabbed another supply unit. Okay. They're still moving. They've got 2 days to get till there. 6 days. 9 days. 13 days to Frankfurt and Der Oder. If they get there in time. I'm not sure they'll get there in time. It's not letting me target them for some reason. But yeah, this is not going to last long at all. This fort is not going to give us any issues whatsoever. We're sieging Cologne. Let's move him. Okay. Okay. And okay. F5. 119.82. You have upgraded artillery. Prussian morale decreased to balance the game. War exhaustion is beginning to take its toll. We didn't gain any morale from one battle that we fought, and we gained one national morale from another. Well, you know, it was a small battle. We have finished building a fort in Berlin at day 10. Here, control of region Königshof has increased to 100 at day 15. We captured a supply unit from Austrian region Königshof. Baron von Zastrow is promotable. Johann von Bülow is promotable. Where is Zastrow? Bülow, Hessen Castle. You know, Hessen Castle's been in all these battles. I don't know why he's not getting the chance to be promoted. The hell with him. Friedrich von Seydlitz, Christoph von Kalkstein. That's okay. Yeah. So, he's moving. He's sieging. He's moving. He's sieging. Save it. F3, F2. See, they've used up all those elite replacements. F5, 11982. Save. So yeah, I think Lucchese's force was completely whittled away by the time I got to him. So even when I attacked him, there wasn't anything to destroy at that point. They had all been attritioned away by the weather. So there are really, literally no troops, I think, except those troops under Piccolomini. But I think that's a force of about 27,000 men that can oppose me when I start moving into Austria. I know we're going to plan on taking Königgrätz as quickly as possible. I'm going to probably use some of those cards on the people inside and see if we can't get them just to surrender, maybe. Oh, that was a big gun. I really want to destroy this guy completely. $945 men. I want to destroy him to the point where he completely cannot fight any more battles. He's in low supply. If you noticed, it was I'll show you on the battle screen. Wismar has been captured. So, Vermor replaced by Saltykov. That's the Russians. Austria surrendered to us in region Wismar, losing 1 unit. We gained 2 victory points and 1 morale points. That is nice. Blah 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 blah. Oh, three replacements. Elite infantry units. While taking Wismar fortifications, we managed to capture 6 supply carts and 431 crates of ammunition. Good. That's okay. Baron von Zastro has been promoted above snow in late May. Unbelievable. We'll move him here. This is where I'm going to, let's see. We'll offer them honors of war. See if they'll accept it. We outnumber them. Their power is 221. Our power is at least 9,000. They have no hope of doing anything. Let's right. See, I can still build grenadiers. I just can't replace them. Or maybe I do have some more replacements. No. Okay, yeah, I do. You almost have to buy these almost every time. And okay. We have one breach. We have no breaches. Who is this guy? This one we offered honors of war. Kurt von Schwerin. Let's see if he retreats in that direction. If he retreats at all. Um, 79, 1184. We'll let them get there. At 5, 120 to 84. Moving up again. Okay. I really want to play this game through to the end now. I'm starting to see the end, and I'm really getting excited that I'm doing well. And I want to bring all my forces to bear on the Austrian homeland. I'll always wonder in the back of my mind if we could have held Königsberg. If we could have held Königsberg against the Russians. No, he moved this way. Austria surrendered to us in region Königgrätz, losing 4 units. We gained 36 VP points and 1 national morale point. Hot damn. That's pretty nice. And we are able to assault here now. Let's see if we can offer them accept, surrender. Let's see. They're sending more troops. Who did I take Zasto from? Why are they? I don't get this. Four, 4, 6, 6, 6. All right. It's time to let them rest. Hopefully something will spawn here. Actually, I think I'm going to put somebody in there. I'm not going to lose it immediately to somebody who can't defeat them. All right. Königgrätz. Now we have 20 of 26. We've plotted them. We've plotted them. We've plotted them. We've plotted them. All right. Getting back to it, I really do want to play the end of this game all the way through sometime today or tomorrow. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's possible. I hope it is.
Vorrücken!
I don't know how much trouble these guys can create. Hopefully not too much. Well, I didn't leave anybody there. We'll leave him up here just in case. And move him to Boxing. 14 days. I'll bring him down through here, try to take Olmutz. These guys need to rest up a little. We'll move him down here and try to take this fortress. Once these troops are gone, then we can start moving up the river on the east side and begin to think about really putting a crimp in the French. I don't know if this guy is ever going to do anything or not. Or this guy. Or this guy. We'll put him in no. We'll let these guys rest up, and then if this guy tries to come over and attack Conde Gratz, we'll move them up. But this year is going by pretty fast. I really want to start making a move south. I guess if I bring Heinrich von Preussen and he takes Olmütz, then Keith can come this way and see which one can get to Brunn first, and then on to Vienna. So let's see what happens. Not to mention we got Kurt von Schwerin's force coming. I think this game's going to be over in the 1760s. Reinforcements in Region Cologne. Very nice. War exhaustion is starting to take its toll. We made a breach in Koblenz Fortress for a total of 13 breaches. Let's see. 1,500, 30,000, about 3,800, about 5,600, about 6,900. Wutginau is not active though, nor is Zastro. Shit, none of them are. Wait a minute. Wutginau is active. He's not. He is, he's not, and he's not. To hell with it. Actually, let's not assault. We'll offer them honors of war. See if they surrender. They don't have any hope of holding out. They really don't. Gotta really move slow. Three days to get there. He's got a strength of 582. What's that? 4,300 men. 5,100. 5,500. 6,100. 6,700 men. Let's see. We That's always something good to take. Militia replacement. No Prussian elite. Heinrich von Preussen. That guy's still coming. $2,000, 3,800, 5,000, 7,200, 78, 7,900. About down about 25% of their high. We'll let them wait one more turn. F5. Wonder what happens if we take all three of these and we control every single objective. 118 to 80. Then I wonder if it's just holding on and waiting it out and winning by victory points if they stay in the war. Let's see. We train. We made a breach in Koblenz fortress. So we're offering honors of war, but they haven't accepted, I guess, is what they're telling me. Really ought to surrender, pal. Let's go. Let's see, 2,800. It's 4,900. 64. 9,000. 9,700 or so. 9,800, give or take. Piccolomini was in this region, just sitting there. I wonder if he's still going to be there. Are we all on offensive posture? Yes, we are. Let's wait one more turn on them. He's moving to Troppau to siege Troppau. He's moving, and he is in Berlin. That guy's locked. That guy's locked. That's done. Berlin is locked. Yeah, let's go down in this direction. Why not? We can come through Prague and then come south. And he can come south on this road. And Heinrich von Preussen can come through this southwestern running road, southwestern northeastern running road, and We'll try one more turn with this guy. 117 to 81. Let's run one more turn, and I'll probably call it an episode. But I'm probably going to do another episode right after this one. Because I really want to. Kind of get the feeling that it's coming to the death grip. It's getting close. I take the Austrian cities and take Vienna, which is the Austrian capital. I think that'll be what puts them under. See, he didn't even have as many as I thought he had. I thought he had about 27,000, but he only had 12,000. I outnumber him more than 6 to 1.
Für Gott, König und Vaterland!
Shit, he retreated across the river. Capture of Fort Niagara. The capture of Fort Niagara on Lake Ontario, the French garrison of 600 men surrenders to Sir William Johnson, who had an army of 2,500 provincials and 900 Indians after 3 weeks of battering. Austrian -2 national morale, Prussian +1 national morale. Capture of Fort Carillon. Fort Carillon on Lake Champlain is abandoned by the French to a superior English force under General Geoffrey Amherst. The French had blown up the works, but they succeeded in destroying only one bastion, however. Amherst is still brought to a standstill, for the French have 4 armed vessels on the lake, and it is necessary for him to build vessels likewise before he could advance farther. So they lost 4 total, and we gained 2 total. We gained 1 national morale for that battle. Johann von Wedel has been congratulated. These guys are still holding out. Wutginau is active. Cumberland is active. Frederick is active. Zastrow is active. And Granby is active. Well, it's time to assault. Now that we have everybody active, we have 32, about 4,000, 6,900, 82, 8,300 power. It's now or never. We outnumber them about 7-1. It's time to see what, take them out. Do what I have to do. Like that. Kurt von Schwerin is going to get there in 3 days. We'll let him rest there for the rest of the turn. When he gets there, 120 to 79. Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching this. This is episode 19 of my Let's Play Rise of Prussia. I'm Gilmer, and I really do appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot, and I will see you soon. I will probably do another one right after this, because I think it's getting close.